so I let them run the show. They put me on a register. I complied. I only left when I was told to cover for someone going home, or to use the bathroom. My lunch was 2 hours late. I didn't say anything until an hour and a half after the fact because I rarely get my breaks on time anyways, but my lunch is mandatory because, no overtime. My lunch wasn't the only break late though. When I finally got to go on my lunch, one of my cashiers came back from the bathroom, and we both saw his 15-minute break was nearly an hour late. I apologized and let him know I hadn't been allowed to check the schedule, or I would have sent him already. I told him to go, but let him know he should double-check with our supervisor just in case, since that would mean 2 people would be leaving at once. Then, I come back from my lunch and find out one of our full-time cashiers was forgotten on one of the few normal registers, and was actively building overtime. Something if I was physically there for, would have never happened as she leaves at the same time every day. Except, I was on my lunch. 2 hours late. When I got back inside, another cashier calls because his 15 is over half an hour late. Almost 45 minutes, that's just some of what happened. I wasn't allowed to do my job, and therefore, my cashiers were actively being forgotten about because it wasn't important enough. Oh, and we got just as much credit card applications as we did early last week before we were forced to constantly be on registers. It's not about being on a register. It's about asking in general. Something I may not like, but I do because it's my job, or at least, it was. After seeing how me not doing my job to comply with dumb rules that makes no sense affected my cashiers today, and the fact I got a call back from another job, I put my 2 weeks in. Just to seal the deal after a shitty day. But I'm happy. I'm leaving Hell Depot, and couldn't be happier. I just worry for my cashiers who are probably going to continue to suffer with these new rules and regulations, and especially if anyone above them actually complies to them 100%,